Amy with Fashion Toppings here with a shopping haul. Surprise! This one was kind of fun. DressUp Boutique, as you know, y'all know, is one of my favorite retail stores to go to. They had a customer appreciation day, and first 10 customers in line got $50 gift card. So I started seeing people on Instagram talking about being there at 5 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning. So I was one of those people. I got there at 6 o'clock in the morning. They didn't open till 10. And my husband's like, what are you gonna do that for? And I'm like, it's 50 free bucks for shopping. Of course I'm gonna go. So I actually got up, showered, got ready, and I was in line by 6 a.m. Now granted, there's 10 of us in line at 6 a.m. First 50 people got the $50 gift cards. And by 8 a.m., all 50 people were there. And so we had 2 more hours. The only thing that drove me crazy was people were saving spots in line. So the poor people who got there after me, you know, they thought they were like the 50th person in line. And then, you know, an hour before opening, people started showing up and standing with the people in line, which bumped them out of the 50th person in line. Now, me personally, I would have spoke up. But these people were nice. They didn't say anything. You could tell they were ticked off, but they didn't say anything. So I'm gonna show you what I got. So on top of getting a $50 free gift card for being one of the first people in line, I also got 25% off my entire order. So whatever I purchased. So they tallied up your entire order and then took 25% off your ticket. So, I mean, I got some good deals. I'm wearing one of them. And this is, I'm gonna show a picture of it, but it is an extreme high-low. It's a dress, which I would never wear to dress. It shows way too much front leg. But the back is really long. But I love the print. Look at that. It's got the cuff sleeves. I love anything that's tie-dye or, and it's so long I can't even sit down. I got caught on the back. But I love anything that's tie-dye, ink dropped, you know, ombre. I just love having multiple colors in my, whatever I'm wearing for a shirt. So I got this, and it was priced at $32.99, and it was the last one. It actually says last one. So it is, it's a large, and like I said, their sizes run big. So this is a really big large. And you'll see it in the pictures at the end. It's very flowy. I love it. It'll look great with leggings. Today was cold out, so I actually wore it with white jeans and just a pair of ballet slippers. And so, but $32.99, and remember, I'm getting $50 off my order and 25% off the total. So I got some real good deals. So I got this, like I said, picture will be at the end. The next thing I got is, speaking of ombre and tie-dye, and it's raining out, so the hair is looking pretty funky. But I just got the sleeveless little sundress, blue. I'm really trying to stock up on some blue. I'm starting to like the navy blue now. But it goes to white, and it's nice and flowy. And then it goes back to blue. And it comes right to the knees, so it's sleeveless. I'm not a big fan of sleeveless right now, but I could, you know, wear just a little top over it or something, like a button down, or I'll figure it out. Or I might be brave and just show my arms, who cares? But look at the texture of the blue. So got this. The brand is Preemi, P-R-I-M-I, Preemi. And the price was, it's called the Preemi dress in navy white large, and it's $36.99. But I mean, their fabrics, I think one reason I'm in love with the store is their fabrics are so breathable, lightweight. Well, for one thing, some of their t-shirts are a little too lightweight, so they're not very forgiving as far as at the waistline. You know, you can see every bump and curve or whatever. But these big flowy tops hide all that. But look at it. I mean, it's just such a bouncy, flowy fabric. And look at the colors. Love this. Okay, and you're gonna see a trend here. When I'm in the mood for splashes of color, like the ink dye and the ombre, I go all out. Everything looks like that. So I got this one. And this is the tan, and it does have sleeves. And it is so cute. It's just, you know, the tan and white striped. But what I like about it, and you'll see it You'll see it in the pictures. But what I like about it is an extreme high-low. It is, see there's the front, but look at how much longer the back is. So this is a sundress, and it's an extreme high-low. But it's the tan and white stripes. And once again, it's that bouncy, flowy fabric. Now the white is just a little bit sheer, so I probably wear just a nice, loose, thin slip underneath, just to kind of hide, so you can't tell where the bra strap and the underwear strap start and end. So I'll probably wear a slip underneath this, but isn't this pretty? I love, it just looks like the colors are running together. And this is called the Preemie dress, because Preemie is the brand. The color is taupe, and I got a large, and it was also $36.99. Okay, you guys are gonna say, Amy, you look like you're wearing the same outfit every day, because I did it again. More of that color. Well, this is white, and I love this. It's got the sleeves. I do have to wear a slip underneath this one too, but it's the same as the last dress. It's an extreme high-low. I keep switching sides, but look at the colors. So it has, this is kind of a peachy coral, gray, or no, peachy coral, and then it's a brown, and then it goes to gray, and you can see it's an extreme high-low again. See, extreme high-low. So this is a sundress, but it's a nice thin fabric. It's also called the Preemie dress. And same thing, it's a Preemie dress, ivory, large, and it was $36.99 as well. But I just like, this is so cute. I'm gonna wear it with the next item I'm gonna show you. And no, it's not another one of these Preemie dresses. This is probably my favorite, because I'm gonna wear this with a lot of things. It is a vest, and it's by Mito Shop, M-I-T-T-O Shop. And it is also a large, but it's, once again, that nice, their fabrics are fabulous. I think that's why I love their store so much, is very bohemian kind of feel, you know, with all the colors and stuff. But this one is called the Mito dress. It's a chambray, and it's a large for $34.99, but it has the pockets. It's a button down. What I like about it is the front is nice and flat, but look at the back. It has an elastic drawstring. So this elastic doesn't go all the way around to the front. See the back, isn't that cute? It's a chambray, but see the elastic goes along the back, but when you come around to the front, that elastic isn't distracting. So you can actually, if you, like for me, I'd wanna wear it loose in the front. So what you do is then take these strings and you tie it just in the back to cinch up the back of the, so it's not so, you can cinch up the back, but yet you still have the flowiness of the front. So I'm thinking this would look so cute over, wearing it over this, you know. I'll show you the pictures, but to wear it over this, then you have the sleeves coming out, but you have the baby blue with those colors. I tried it on in the dressing room with this over the dress because the dress is a little see-through in the ivory spots. I know I'll wear a slip underneath it, but this really kind of pulled it all together. I really love this little sleeveless top. And it can also be worn over this one. You know, even though the colors don't seem like they would go together, at least in my book, I don't think they really go together, but they really, it's a nice, I've been watching this Dion, she is on YouTube, and I'll put her link down below. She just did a shop from my closet video, and she took a young lady who does resumes, and she went through her closet and just showed her how she can put different, break up her suits and make them into multiple outfits, putting together patterns and colors that I wouldn't have normally thought would, you know, be out, I mean, definitely be out of my comfort zone. She was putting patterns with polka dots and stripes with, you know, in multiple different colors that I, you know, wouldn't normally gravitate to. But it was, I mean, it's a very educational video. I really enjoyed it, and I'll put the link down below. But I think this will go with a lot. So I got this, which you'll see the pictures of, and this, I mean, I got to say, this is probably my favorite. So I got this. So I got the preemie dress in the taupe in white. I got the preemie dress in the grays, pinks, and white or ivory. I got the navy blue and white striped one. And then to top it all off, I got this. And my whole order, I think my whole order with my 50% off, or my 25% off and the $50, I think I only paid, I think it came to like $115, but you know, I got a lot of stuff. So I'm pretty excited about all that. And it was well worth it. My husband laughed at me. He's like, really? You were gonna sit on the street for 4 hours for $50? I'm like, what else am I gonna do? Sit home and watch Days of Our Lives? You know, I may as well go and, it's like making money. I was gonna go shopping anyway, may as well get some free 50 bucks. Wait a minute, I forgot something. I was editing the tape and I noticed that, I'm like, God, my total seemed kind of high. I'm missing something. I forgot, I wore one of the outfits from DressUp Boutique and I washed it and it was hanging in the laundry room and I just noticed that I forgot to show you this. So I did get another dress and it's by Everly. This one was $32.99 and it's like a t-shirt. See how, once again, DressUp Boutique and their bouncy fabric. It's just a V-neck t-shirt dress and it's normal, straight to the bottom. And I got that also at the DressUp Boutique sale. And I'm videotaping on another day. Like I said, I was editing and I was like, gosh, my total seems so high, I'm missing something. Yeah, it's because I'm missing one of the dresses I wore the exact next day. So I had to show that to you real quick. And then while I'm at it, I may as well show you my shoes from Target. So this is like a double shopping haul. I just got 3 pairs of shoes at Target and they were having such a good deal. My favorite ones, not my favorite ones, my best deal that I got these. They're so cute. And the price, the brand is Sam and Libby. And the price, I don't know what the original price was. I think the original price was $29.99. I think, let me look, because I got 2 pairs. Yeah, the original price was $29.99 and I got them for $8.98. So I got them and I don't know why, these were 70% off. I got 2 pairs, one in black and one in this orange. Now the orange was 70% off and I liked them the most. And they were, like I said, they were only $8.98 and they were marked down a couple times, but they are still strapped together. But they are such a pretty orange. I like all this, the little tiny heel. I like this, all the straps and the lacing. The nice thing is that you don't have to keep lacing them up. It has a zipper up the back. And what I like about it is I have, like, this shirt has the orange in it. The shirt has orange in it. That necklace that I got at DressUp Boutique for $3, the turquoise and orange match. The long, flowy, like chiffon, all the way to the floor, duster, the gray and the orange. It matches those. So I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this color. Aren't those fun? $8.98. Are you kidding me? You guys gotta go to Target's clearance. So I got those and they were marked 70% off. The next pair I got is the same ones, but in black. And these were not on sale. Isn't that weird? The black ones were not on sale, but they had a special that they were running. Okay. The lace up. So bohemian look. Got the zipper up the back. But the nice thing about these is that the rest of their sandals were all buy one sandal, get one 50% off. So I got these. Those cute. Little heel. I'll get a lot of use of those. I have a ton of flip-flops, but I don't have a lot of dress sandals. So, and then the last pair I'm wearing today, we take them off. This brand is Massimo, and they were, I took the tag off because I'm wearing them. I believe these were $29.99 too. They don't have the price on this, but I think these are $29.99 too. But look at the neon, look at, they are an exact match. And I wear this t-shirt a lot. I have a lot of neon t-shirts. I love bright colors. So I'm wearing these today with my Lucky Brand jeans with the big cuff that I thrifted from Cherokee Rose. But with the neon shirt and this, it just kind of ties it all together. And I have a lot of like neon pinks with this kind of writing in the middle of the neon pink. This is my son's college shirt. And they make them in all these neon colors. So these will fit perfect. I love the brown. I love the contrast of the neon with the brown. And like I said, I'm wearing them today. They feel like Birkenstocks. Now I used to wear Birkenstocks in college. It kind of ages me, but I used to wear Birkenstocks in college. And look at these. I mean, everything fits. Kind of, I know, odd way to show you, but I'll take pictures. But I just love these shoes. And so I end up getting the orange ones for $8.98. And then I noticed on my receipt that they discounted one of these two shoes. One of them came to $11 and some odd cents. And then one was $29.99. So, and they use these SKUs. I couldn't tell which shoe belonged to which price. But I mean, that's a pretty good deal. I mean, I got buy one pair, get one 50% off. And really the only thing I was looking for in their clearance is that I wanted some black sandals. I'm always wearing flip-flops. And sometimes, I'm wearing a very dressy shirt, like the one I'm wearing in this video right before this. I mean, this video, the black and white ink dyed. Well, it kind of, dresses it down when you wear flip-flops with it. I wear ballet slippers a lot. But, sometimes when it's really hot, those ballet slippers don't breathe very much either. So I wanted some sandals. And so I went with the mission of trying to find black sandals on clearance. And I found these. They weren't on clearance, but they were buy one, get one 50% off. But this is what I'm most excited about. I love this color, this orange. It is just a bright orange. And believe it or not, I mean, who would have thought it'd match the bright orange in my t-shirt? And then some of my jewelry and some of the other things I'm getting at DressUp Boutique has this orange in it. So I'm really excited. So I thought I'd add that to this video instead of waiting to put together my next haul, because I was gonna combine my Target haul with my thrift haul. And so I'll do my thrift haul separate. So, and I know I'm always saying this, I need to slow down, but we need to get into the new house so that I quit shopping. Thank goodness I don't, I do a lot of shopping hauls, and some people say, I mean, I'd love to see your closet. How do you, I mean, you can't possibly wear anything twice. Well, I can. But the thing is that until we get to the new house, all my summer stuff is packed up in storage. We were supposed to be in the new house. First of all, we were talking December, then it was March. So I didn't save my summer clothes to bring to our temporary housing. They're all in the back of a storage unit. So I don't have a lot of summer clothes because like I said, they're all packed up because I was expecting to be in the new house by summer and I'm not. So, it's just another excuse for me to go shopping. But when I go shopping, I do a lot of shopping hauls, but you notice I spend very little. If I go to DressUp Boutique, I go on when I'm having a big sale. Like I usually will only go shopping at DressUp Boutique when they're having like 40% off clearance items or 40% off everything in the store. Well, this time it was 25% off, but they handed me a $50 gift card. And so of course I'm going. So yeah, I do a lot of shopping hauls, but I think you'd notice if you add up the total of what I spend very little. I mean, when I do an entire shopping haul, all the things I buy is less than what someone would normally pay for one outfit, not including shoes. So I think I do pretty good on that. So, okay, well, I'm gonna bring this to an end. And I promise I'm not gonna sneak another clip in here that I forgot to show you something. I'll make another video. So, well, this is Amy of Fashion Toppings. Until next time, you have a great day.